I'm Jenkinson, caravan industry expert. Welcome to my channel. Hi, welcome to a new video, and if you've not seen the channel, welcome to a new viewer. Today I'm in a Wingamm touring caravan. Wingamm are an Italian manufacturer and they're based obviously in Italy, and they've been around since 1977. Now what they've been very specialised in is GRP body shell, so a monocoque shell, so it's virtually leak proof, it's all one piece. And not only that, it looks really good. It's quite unusual and it's distinctive. Right, I'm going to give you a tour around here. I've tested these in the past actually, but I've not seen one for a couple of years. This is a 2021 model, and I don't know what the 2022s will look like, but they're not going to come through yet for a few months. But anyway, I'll give you a review of this little tiny tourer, which is a two-berth of course, and well, if you're a single caravaner, this would be a great van because there's plenty of space. Anyway, let's get on with it. Right, I've just been sat in there before in the lounge area, and 4 people could sit round there quite easily. The seats are comfortable, big old table here, and the thing is about this Wingamm is it feels very solid and well put together. Now we're losing the light because it is getting late on in the afternoon, unfortunately, and one thing I would say is probably, if I had a criticism here, this window here would have been better if they'd have just brought it down a bit more, and also that meant you could see out the front. At the moment, you know, if you sat there, you're looking at that wall sort of thing really. You've got a light up there, but unfortunately there's no little LED spot lamps underneath, which would have been good for concentrated light. There's an onboard water tank with this, and also, when it comes to storage, I can't because of the tables in the way, but those plywood, yes it is plywood, tops move up, and of course, and there is some storage underneath there. It'd probably help if I had the seats back there like that. The covering's still on. This van's just come in, it's brand new. We're at, as I say, yes, Hartley at Ellesmere Ports, because they're going to be dealers for these. and they're deals for the Wingamm motorhomes too, and they're doing quite well with them. Right, above here you've got some storage, and also you've got some good sort of lockers here, good size. For two people there's lots of storage, to be quite honest, and that is further enhanced by this dresser here. Nasty big drawers and a cupboard below. And this is part of the kitchen, which we'll review now actually. Right, here we are. On the other side here you've got a massive big bowl here, which honestly you could virtually drown in there. You could have a bath in there. And what you do have here is a 2-burner hob, no grill of course, and but it does have spark ignition. Worktop, there's not a brilliant amount on here, but hey, that doesn't matter, because on the other side of the dresser I've just shown you before, there's plenty. There's a fridge, freezer of course, and there's more storage there too. Very handy. And of course, take you up here, storage above there. Now this is all this contemporary white finish. That's the way things are. Very, very modern. And it also makes this fan quite light airy, even on a dull, now dark, dank afternoon in December. There's plenty of floor space here as well. Loads of floor space. There's a main socket here, and there's also a main socket on that other side. And here you have the microwave. And above the microwave you have the trimmer heating control system. Now that microwave looks a little bit sort of like an afterthought. Now I would think that probably has been the case, but hey, it does its job, and I don't think people will be too concerned about that. The fact is it is a little bit sort of stuck out there. You have got that microwave, and because you've no oven in here, that microwave will become very handy. But as I say, plenty of storage, very good for the size of Tourer, it really is. And just in case I didn't mention it, to make that double bed up, that table has to come down, fill that gap up there, and the cushions come down, and you've got a nice double bed. Anyway, onwards and upwards. Let's go across to the washroom. Oh no, I'll tell you what we'll do. While we're in here, the kitchen, let's have a quick look at the storage here. Now I'm going to just open that light up a bit there, that door up, to let a bit of light in. Now, you've got, for two people, you've got plenty of hanging space there. So plenty of storage for your clothes. And you've also got another cupboard down the bottom end here too. It's very handy. What I like is this van feels so solid. It feels so really well put together. So it's all nicely finished. I really do like the finish on it. So that is basically that. There's a blown air heating system through there. Yep. So I'm going to take you into the washroom, which I think you might be impressed with. I was. Wow. I'm sorry it's getting a bit dark, as I say. Thankfully it's all in white. Dometic loo, which is a good quality toilet. It's all nicely finished off. You'll need a shower curtain in here too. But look at the shower unit. It's really nice. It looks really upmarket, does all this, I think. You've got a decent window there, which you do need because unfortunately there is no roof vent. And you see, you can actually come in here, you can change it, no problem at all. It's just big enough. And if you're on a small CL and there's no facilities, hey, you're absolutely great here because you've got everything. Decent, look at that, good decent hand basin, plenty of stuff here to put your toiletries, and quite like this finish as well on the wall. Some shelving up here, mirror of course, and again some more storage shelving there, and some here to hang your towel in there, and some useful hooks there too. So all in all, this washroom is pretty nicely well self-contained, and it's pretty good, and it's quite spacious too, no doubt about it. Shame, as I said, just can't get the lights on really, but we can't have everything. So yes, you get a blind in here and a fly screen of course. So yeah, so this is looking really good. It's a change to see something different on the market, although they've been around for a while. Right, shall we do a quick summary? Yes, let's. Right. Whew. Quick with stop tour, losing the light. What do I think? I think this is again a great alternative for this type of tour, because as we know, electric cars aren't going to be towing very much yet. This possibly will be in some of their capabilities to tow with, which is very important with the way things are moving. For two people, there's plenty of room, I think. For one person, well, it's paradise. You've got loads of floor space here, and I just like the way it's all fitted, and it's just a nice finish. It's very contemporary. So any gripes? Well, as I said before, the microwave does look a little bit of an afterthought. That window at the front there, I think, would be good if they eventually improve it to make it slope down more. I think it would be better. The Adria do that on the Action, and I think you do miss quite a bit of light, and also you are sat there and you're looking sort of that wall, if you like, and also a roof vent in the washroom wouldn't go amiss. But on the whole, for two people, as I said before, it's very good, and that washroom is brilliant. So again, on a small site, no facilities, you're going to be smiling, because that is a little 5-star washroom. Plenty of space, a couple of main sockets, Truma blown heating, which is excellent, of course, as we know. You've nothing like a TV aerial on there. That'd have to be a retrofit, but I'd be very careful about putting anything into that GRP, because you know you are causing a potential problem anytime you put a hole on a Caravan to put anything in, windows or whatever. There's always that potential of a leak. So all in all, it's great to see the Rookie back up and running. It's never been out of the country for a couple of years, but it's just like the guy who ran the last importation of these. I think he had a few health problems, and you know, he found it really hard to run a business, and so now I think it's BC Motorhomes up in Ayr in Scotland. Now they're the importance for Wingamm, and they're doing very well with this brand. And as I say, they're looking for dealers down in the south of England as well. But Hartley's here at Ellesmere Port are selling them for across the border from Scotland, and they have a great sales team here. I've just been talking to a guy called Tom, and he's been so helpful while I've done these videos, and helping me out with printing the brochures off, etc. So without further ado, please keep subscribing, please keep liking. I know a lot of people watch, but please also subscribe. It does help a lot, it really does. And as I say, we've got about 180 videos now up on the channel, so plenty of choice there, from sites, old tourers, holiday homes, and the latest stuff, motorhomes and touring caravans. So please keep sending us your comments, and I'll see you again soon on the next video. Bye for now.